Good morning, afternoon, I don't know. Hey everybody. Oh my god, where do we start today? So I'm going to sit down for this one. I hope you're all having a fantastic start to your weekend. It's a lovely day today in England, so I'm going to go out in a bit. Might film, might not, might stick it on the end of the video, who knows. But essentially what I wanted to do today was run you through my recap of the month of May, because it's been bananas. So much has happened in May that we can talk about. So that's why I'm sitting down. I've got my laptop in front of me. I want to go through first of all my earnings for May. I'm very money driven, so I want to be very transparent with everything that I'm earning and what I want to be earning through June. Go through kind of Amazon, YouTube, affiliates, some other cool stuff that I want to talk to you about, and essentially I want to put the feelers out there for some content for the future. So here we go. Earnings report. Oh my god, I've not got enough battery to do this. I have to be nice and quick. Okay, so if you have only recently joined my channel and you haven't done so through Tanner or anyone like that, I took a course on how to sell on Amazon by Tanner J. Fox. Of course, the link is in the description. Go see his channel if you haven't already, because I know that some people are now coming from different Facebook groups, like affiliate groups and things like that are coming to see my channel. So go look at him, check out his YouTube, and that'll give you a better idea about what it is. But essentially, it's learning how to find products, resource them, custom or brand them, get them from China, get them to Amazon. Amazon do everything, and you just pick up the paycheck every 14 days. So that's what I did. I started to document the progress, and out of that, it's kind of generated potentially a few streams of income. So let's start with Amazon. Yesterday, my units were shipped. Or was it the day before? Was it Thursday? I don't know. Let's go with yesterday. Let's go with Friday. My units were shipped. I got a cool picture from my supplier of all the people boxing up all the units, which was quite cool to see. Obviously, I can't show you that because it's got my product on it. But I'm really excited to start getting the products in. My first shipment, I had 2 lots of shipments. So my first lot will arrive hopefully by the end of next week. It could be potentially Monday the week after, and I know Amazon take a few days to kind of get your product in order. So hopefully I've got a few coming in. Hopefully they'll sell really quickly. I've been keeping an eye on the stats for the Jungle Scout stats for my product, and they're still very, very good. So I'm hoping those will fly out the door within a week, and that will make me a good amount of money. The second shipment is going to take a little bit longer, but that again should arrive 3 or 4 weeks. If I sell loads, I'll just order more straight away and get express shipping and get 5 to 7 day delivery. So the potential on my product, I reckon in the first month or two, I could probably do between $2,000 and $4,000 profit a month, realistically, as long as I have stock. Potentially, I could probably do over 10,000 profit once ramped up and ranked. I could probably do more than that as well. So massively exciting. I can't wait for that to come in. And if it does do those sales, then we're gonna be talking about it a lot. So that's Amazon. I can't wait for that stuff to come in. I'm really excited to get cracking and start selling. I've already created my product listing. Everything's all set up. They're having 1 unit shipped to me directly, which was sent yesterday as well. So I can actually take some professional photos of it and really make my product the best product in the listing and the best product on Amazon for this particular product. So yeah, massively excited about that. If you have any questions about the Amazon course, about selling on Amazon, anything like that, reach out to me. I've got my email below, Facebook, Instagram, all that sort of stuff. I'm happy to answer any questions. YouTube. So YouTube, I've had nearly 5,000 views, and we're just coming up to 300 subscribers. So thank you ever so much, everyone, every single person, for subscribing and watching my channel. I truly value your input and your comments and the likes and just the views. It's incredible to see, and I can't wait to move on into June and see where we can grow the channel to from here. I will get to the money in a minute, by the way. But obviously, I've not earned anything yet from these two. Well, YouTube in May, 83 cents. So guys, click the adverts. Just click them. Like, see what happens. You might like it. Just click the ads. The big bulk of my next income has come from affiliates. So of course, through doing the Amazon course, documenting it and offering to help people with the course, people have bought through my link below, and I've been helping them out if they need it. You know, some people don't, and that's totaled to 16 sales. I think technically it's probably 15 because one came overnight on the 31st first. So that's been a massive push for me, helping everyone out. So that if you are getting my support, please do leave a comment below and just like a little testimonial, just saying that I've been helping you or whatever. It does really help me. The next thing is something new, so a new source of income, which is consultations. So I am doing my first paid consultation today. It's an hour call, and I'm giving support as well through the next month or two as well. So on that note, you know, I may not be in the best position to give consultations, but however, if you do want one-on-one support, you've already got the course, or you haven't got the course, or you want to talk about anything else, then I will be open to the idea of doing consultations. I don't have a set price because I've not done this enough to really understand how much time or money my time is worth, if that makes sense. So we can come up with something. That's absolutely fine. I'm not trying to push this on anyone. It's just if you do want it and you want, you know, to have an hour call or whatever it may be, just reach out. And then of course my job. So my full-time job, which I calculated that, like, with commuting and things like that, that's 60 hours a week. So essentially my total income for May, and I'm doing this in dollars because a lot of it comes through in dollars, is $5,244.46, which is just over £4,000 for May. And I know in some of my first videos I talked about what I want to be earning. I want to be earning 10,000 a month. That's what I want to be earning immediately, or as soon as possible at least. So I'm getting to that point. I need to triple what I'm making, and I think through June it will go up. I'm hoping to get to, with the product at least, we might only have 2 weeks of selling, but I'm hoping to get to about $7,000, so another $2,000 on top of this month income. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully it should be more. It just depends on the affiliates, particularly. It obviously depends on Amazon. The other things are going to stay pretty steady. So YouTube, I'm not expecting to make any money off the adverts. My job will stay pretty much the same as well. So yeah, that's crazy. Essentially, that's crazy. And to put that in perspective, you know, there is still a difference, but my side hustle is now starting to catch up to my full-time income, which is bananas. It's crazy. And at some point over the next couple of months, it will surpass it. And I can't wait to share that with everyone. What else is going on? So, I should probably stand up. I want to start releasing more content about things that I've learned in the past. I'm very aware that I'm waiting at this moment. I'm waiting for my products to arrive. I'm waiting to start selling, and I still want to put out content. So at this moment, I want to put some ideas out to you guys, and please do leave comments and give your feedback on what you'd like to see going forward, because essentially, I'm in the Mastermind group with Tanner, Ryan and Hayden, and they did a live stream yesterday, and it kind of struck a chord with me, where Ryan plans out his YouTube videos. So he does 4 a week, and he plans them out for, you know, a specific category, a topic on each one, so he can grow his channel to 30,000 subs. And I thought, hang on, I could do that as well. I've got a lot of content I can give, but I want to put it out to you guys just to find out what you would find valuable. So essentially, before I started doing all this, I've done quite a few things with sales training, kind of customer service training, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I think a lot of you guys might be doing things like social media marketing courses through Ryan or through Ty Lopez or whatever. So I want to see if I can add some value to you guys as well. So essentially, would anyone be interested in knowing about how to essentially sell the shit out of anything? I worked for what is one of probably the biggest company in the world, and I learnt inside out how they train their staff, because I did it. I was the trainer, and I know this content inside out, and it's something that I can share, not word for word of course, but the techniques I can share, and the theory, and essentially how to be a sales superstar and to build rapport with people, to get your own way, to overcome conflicts, to do a whole bunch of stuff. So that's one thing I want to start talking about a little bit more. The other thing is another job that I did. I had a job where I was reaching out to CEOs and so chief operating officers, chief executive officers of companies that essentially turned over 100 million a year. I was particularly focusing on finance, so banks, credit card companies, insurance companies, so your big companies. These were in the billions. So it was my job to reach out to the CEOs and essentially build a rapport with them, pitch an idea, and sell it and get them to say yes. So I did that for a little bit, and it was awesome to see how you can connect with these people that you thought you'd never be able to speak to. And I'd get them on the phone for an hour and a half, and be having great conversations with them. So I think I'd like to share how to do that. And granted, you're probably not going to need to reach out to heads of the biggest companies in the world. However, it might be really useful when you're wanting to reach out to companies that are down the road, where you can't walk in the door and you can't get hold of the owner. How can you headhunt and find these people using services like LinkedIn, Facebook, to find an individual person and get them on the phone? So I do want to share a bit about that. But again, if you're not interested, let me know. If you're interested, then leave a comment, send me a private message, because I want to start creating some content around this sort of stuff as well. So I think essentially that's it. I think I'd like to do a giveaway at 500 subs. I know I did a giveaway which was, I'm really excited. I would love doing it. Did an hour consultation call with Sven. I gave away a book to Cheese Chaser, which arrived at his house the other day. I hope he enjoys it. And an Amazon voucher as well to Adam. So I want to do something a little bit bigger this time. I want ideas though. So we're nearly 300 subs. 400 will come soon. 500 will be around the corner as well. Let me know what you think is going to be valuable. I don't want to just give shit away that you don't want. I want something. I want to give you guys something that you actually want. So let me know. That's essentially it. May recap done. Let's talk about June. So this video is cracking on now. I need to speed up. So I'm having a very lazy day. June, like I said, I want to be doing $7,000. That's what I want to have earned by the end of June. I want to be at 500 subscribers at least. My Amazon product will be selling. Hopefully I would have sold out by the end of June. I want to start doing more content that is a little bit related around things like sales techniques, headhunting, affiliate marketing, which I'm heavily looking into now, and of course Amazon as well. So guys, if you're not subscribing and you want to know more and you want to follow my journey, please do subscribe. I've got loads of things that are up my sleeve that are going to be happening over the next few weeks. Leave a comment, please like the video if you like it. If you'd like to see me do anything specific, then again, tell me. And of course, if you want to buy the Amazon course, if you're thinking about doing it, particularly if you're in the UK and you want my guidance, you want my support, then use the link below, buy the course, make sure you use the discount code international because we're not in the US, we don't pay US sales tax, and then it'll be the same, essentially it'll be $479 in pounds rather than that plus tax, and I will give you as much help as I possibly can. It's been a pleasure. I can't imagine what June is going to hold, and July. May has been absolutely crazy. I'm so fucking glad that I bought this course and just jumped in and did it. It's been one of the best things that's happened to me, in a business sense, personal sense, which is, I can't thank everyone enough. So guys, have a fantastic weekend. Just enjoy it, and please get in touch if you want to have a chat. See you later. Bye. But essentially, that's essentially it. Essentially it'll be $479 in pounds rather than that plus tax.